Welcome to my video. What we're going to do today is go over the planning first steps that you need to make prior to you going out in business. What I want you to do is just have a quiet time, get a pen and paper, sit down, and what we're going to do is write down some basic considerations that you need to do prior to putting pen to paper and doing a formal business plan. You have to have a good mindset. So if you know any meditation, or if you know some breathing exercises, try those before you actually commit yourself to going through this video to write down what you're about. These basic considerations are just that. You need to get these things sorted out prior to making that formal business plan. Now, are you ready for the first step? I am. You know, what business are you in? You need to know where you're at as far as your type of customers. To do that, you might start off with a persona of your customers, a stereotype of who you're aiming for. And what you're trying to do is you're going to be looking at that persona to determine whether you can meet their needs with your business plan. After all, these customers are paying you. You're trying to charge them. You need to know what that customer is like, what the demographic of that customer is, where they're coming from. It's about you, but it's mainly about the customer at this stage and how you're going to operate with that customer in that environment. You need to look at the competition. Who are they? What are they? How much market share do they have? You need to look at why are they good at doing what they are doing, and what do you perceive as their weaknesses. You know, you can exploit those weaknesses, and you also need to know what the customer thinks of them. You need to research this, have a look at their Facebook sites, see what their comments are, see how many product returns they've had, see what their products are like in comparison to other competitors. You need to look at their vision and ethos and values. What do they hold near and dear to themselves? You're looking at their perception for their customers and their customers' perception of them. What is their point of difference? How are you going to operate? How are you going to get customers? When will they arrive? What channel will you utilize to gain those customers? So you're going to use word of mouth? Are you going to use the digital means? You know, what are you going to deliver to your customers? What value is that? And you know, what promises are you going to make? What you're trying to do is determine your point of difference. And also, what are you trying to actually achieve in the long run? You know, developing on how you operate, it'll lead to ethos, vision and values and mission for your business. So you need to make that clear in your mind before you commit pen to paper. How are you going to operate? Where are these customers coming from? You need to determine those items. Once you've established all those, have a look at yourself. What strengths do you hold in regards to your business? What weaknesses do you have? What do you need to develop as skills? Do you need to buy in those skills, or do you have to develop them inside your own business operation? Are they a risk? What opportunities are available to you as a result of you doing your analysis? What opportunities can you make in your point of difference to exploit it and make money from it? What are the threats to your business? Is the market a threat? Is the political and economic situation a threat? Can you minimize those threats? Is it a cost or a price threat? Can you minimize those threats? Is it a risk threat? Can you minimize risk? You need to look at those items. Once you've done this process, you need to start over again. You need to reevaluate what you've done. You need to plan it again, do it, check the plan, and then act on it by changing things that you need to change in order to get it right. I hope you enjoyed today, and it gives you an insight into what steps you need to make prior to getting into business planning. It's great that you're going into this business plan and you're doing it properly.